It's nice to come back. It's almost like a back to where I started kind of thing. I started my professional career here, and it's just honestly so nice to be back. It's been a while since AUSX Open has been kind of run again, and to come back and be partners with it too is a dream almost. So it's awesome, honestly. I feel like even to someone that would have a heap of potential, it's still hard to kind of tell them that they have that, just for how unpredictable our sport is. I mean, I've always had self-confidence in myself, but I definitely don't think to that state. Honestly, it's drives me more, because then I know deep down if I keep on winning and keep winning more and more, and that's why I try to work harder to be even more perfect, because when I go and win more, then it's gonna hurt them deep down even more. So then if I get booed more, it's just gonna be even better, because I know I'm hurting them way more than they're affecting me. So for me, deep down, I didn't care, because in my mind, I knew I was set on the championship. I knew once I won that championship, it was a good kick in the, more of a good punch in the throat for them, so it was good. It does feel odd, yes, just because we got so used to the norm in America with what we're doing. You know, we wake up, we train, we go to sleep, like ride our bike, then we go to sleep, and we keep repeat. So for us to come back, it does feel left to center, because it's kind of like a vacation side of things, and we don't get that. The last 4 years, we probably had a maximum of a week off each year, you know, so like it feels off for us. We wave our colors and flags as a full-time thing. We're not a part-time Australians, you know, as some people don't want to go and step up to the occasion for their country. So that's their opinion, and what they got to do, that's fine. But for us, we're full-time Australians, and there's no changing that. We're not going to go wave our flag on the one weekend and then not go for Amex of Nations, you know. So that's the most biggest important event of our year for our country. And look, if we didn't go, look what we would have missed out on, you know. So for us going always, it's like we want to go every year because it's an honor to run our colors. And some years we might miss out because of injuries, just because of our sport. But if we're not injured, I'm pretty sure we're most likely going always. So it's just an honor to run our colors, and we're always going to stick by that. Obviously in a respectful way to America, because America's obviously accepted us to their country and treat us like their own. So it's obviously nice, but it's in a respectful way of flying our colors. Biggest moment? Gosh. I would say the first SMX championship. I mean, it's so hard to pick one. I think because I've accomplished so much in the past 5 years, it's so hard to pinpoint one, because I've gone through so many situations and stuff. Like, I mean, the perfect season's unreal. Like, I have my perfect season, my ghost ride photo, and the one at the LA Coliseum photo with the bike on the ground right next to each other. I see it every morning as I come out of my bedroom. So those are my two special ones, I think, hands down for sure.
What's the hardest moment?
Honestly, I think the hardest moment was probably the injury this year, because I wanted to, like, I had to mess up with Hangtown and stuff like that, and was hurt, but I kept pushing through. And then to have the thumb also, I didn't want to, I struggled to accept defeat at that point, you know. Like, I broke it on the Monday, and I tried riding Tuesday again, because I couldn't accept it personally, you know. I was still going to race Redbud. In my mind, I'm like, no, I can't, like, I don't care how many painkillers I have to take or what I have to do or how painful it is. I was still set. And who made the call mainly was Daz, to kind of, because I said, like, I tested and it hurt like hell. And I came in, I'm like, oh, it's gonna hurt like hell, but we'll just kind of leave it won't ride till the weekend. And he's like, nah, call it, we'll go get surgery and get it fixed. Yeah, that one broke me down pretty hard, and thankfully the people around me kind of helped bring me back up, just because, you know, like, for me personally, I hate disappointing the team, people around me, around my circle and stuff like that. And that for me felt like a disappointment to them. And thankfully they were the ones that weren't disappointed. It was more so me who was disappointed. So I think that was probably one of my lowest, I think, this year. Honestly, I've won everything that there is to win in America. And I think for me now, that just gonna strive for me to be better is just those stupid records. I mean, some people might think it's just disrespectful to other legends, but who the real legends are, they won't get disrespected. They'll think it as a cool thing to try and go after. Like, for me, I respect the legends in the sport of what they've done. Some people may think it's stupid, but I think that's what the biggest thing is that separates me from anyone else there is in the world. That's why there's only one Jett Lawrence in the world, not multiple.